Come Around Sundown, Kings of Leon's fifth album, tricky album, following Only by the Night and their great success. We
Mm.
are here to rank it, and we'll start with The End.
Oh, what a
Wow.
strange way to start, eh?
Yeah. Um,
Get it?
Good song, good opener. Sets the tone for the album.
Eh, I
Yeah, I
feel
think
like
it
it throws
does.
you off a bit. It's quite a dark
Sorry?
song, whereas the rest of the album isn't so dark.
Yeah, but I think it's got the same sounds that you're going to hear for the
Yeah.
rest of it. I don't think it feels that out there. I think it may be a slightly strange opener regardless, just in terms of the tone, but I do think it sets the scene for the rest of it. Or it doesn't stand out.
Okay.
Is this making sense? Callum, are you okay?
Yeah, she's just so clory.
Oh,
She
no.
being the cat, by the way, people at
She
home,
being the cat, not the cat's
person
mother.
who's got tied up beneath the desk. The End. That's someone else. The End is
Yeah, it's
decent song, but I don't.
it's a good anthemic one. You know, it's massive apart, but I think in terms of the song itself, it's not massive out there. I'd say it's pretty middle of the ground.
Yeah, when
Definitely
I
mid,
think,
bro.
I said before, this is very much an album in my
Yeah.
mind.
No, it
This
totally
sounds like a
is.
very
This whole
stupid
song
thing to
is an
say.
album.
It's a stupid thing to say, but when I listen to this, I listen to it all. So the
Wow.
end is quite prominent in my mind because it's the beginning.
Whoa.
But it's
Slow
not one of
down.
my favourites. So I agree, it's mid.
I do very much like the piano end that comes in. That's a bit new sounding for Cole. Anyway, yeah, mid.
See you,
Go on.
Cole.
628. Put it in. Radioactive
There she
up
goes.
next.
Love Imagine Dragons.
Radioactive.
Love Imagine Dragons. I mean, that riff is very. What is the word?
Iconic.
Iconic.
This was the hit,
It
wasn't
is.
it? This was the radio hit.
Yeah.
Radioactive.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh, five that boys.
shit.
It's a very good song, and it didn't get, for me anyway, it didn't get overplayed like off
Mm.
the previous album, Sex on Fire and New Somebody.
Yeah.
Partly because I think the album took everyone by surprise in terms of like how low key it ended up being. So I don't get bored of this one if it happens to come on a big old shuffle of the whole discography. Possibly 2 to 5 for me, but I don't know. It might be moved down potentially, but it's 2 to 5 for now.
Yanni, I agree with you wholeheartedly, Monfrere.
Do you know what?
Yes!
I also agree. I'm
I'm
not foreseeing. No, I think it may stick up there, to be honest. But yeah, no, it's a very solid song. Let's move past the cat. Push the cat off the out the room.
She's so cute, but she's such a little fucking asshole.
Okay.
Aren't they all? But yeah, it's
a job we're not monetizing it.
Yeah. But yeah, this song, I think it's great. It's filled with so much nostalgia for me and for everybody involved. And I just love the backing vocals, the kind of space between everything feels great. It sounds just great as a song. 2 to 5, it is. Wow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go on. About time you moved it after we said Pyro is the next one.
Sorry, there's other people here.
Sorry. Speaking of nostalgia, Pyro is the one that does that for me. That riff is so nostalgia bait for me. And again, I think it's aged really well. Not overplayed, even though this was another one of the singles. Great.
Yeah, no, I agree with you again, wholeheartedly. You know how I often talk about the little shoegaze tummy feeling? This riff gives me that same feeling. I think it was around this time where I'd literally just play Kings Leon non-stop. And this one sticks out to me in that regard. It's just a great song.
Yeah, that whole build-up at the end as well, where it cuts out, and it's just him and the guitar and everything. Oh, yeah. Baby.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Liam, what do you think of this?
This is one of my favourite Kings Leon songs. And
Nice.
at certain points, it's probably my most played Kings of Leon song, if I'm being honest.
Wow.
Over the years, for sure. Especially when this album came out, this was the one that was like my go-to. I think it's a wonderful song. It's so good. The chorus still, when he comes in, it just sounds incredible. Yeah, it's so impactful. Massive song. So it's definitely
No.
up there.
Do it.
Just give it a minute. Do you think it's gonna stick?
I think it might.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. There's maybe one or two of us that could possibly, but
yeah, there's one I think for me.
Okay.
Well,
let's give it.
Maybe two.
Let's give it a shine. We can knock.
You know what that's gonna be?
Now, yeah.
Give it a minute.
I think I know what it'll be. Hell yeah! Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't really know which one it's gonna be.
Ooh. Next up we have Mary.
Yeah, it's not gonna be this one.
No, definitely not. This. Possibly 30.
It could be. I've kind of come back around Sundown on it, and I won't really skip it anymore. But I will never want to listen to it actively. It's all right though.
Yeah, I don't actively dislike it. It just isn't the. It's just one of the weakest for sure. If not the weakest potentially. I've never actually. It's strange thinking like this because I've never had an issue with it. But yeah, it probably is the weakest.
I've got no issues.
Do you maybe want to put it in 9 to 12 for now until we get to maybe the other ones, and then we can always move it. The Face. I love this song. I love it.
Yeah, this is the other potential number one for me. I think.
Oh.
Until maybe.
It wasn't what I was thinking it would be.
Until
the chorus, I love. Ride Out the Wave, great. Also, one of my favorite lines. If you give up New York, I'll give you Tennessee.
The only place to be.
Just.
It's a great line. The way you delivered is very good.
Yeah. Very emotional. Great song.
It's a 2 to 5.
Up there.
Why not? Yeah, give it its due. It might be pushed down, but it can be there for now.
The Immortals.
I loved this one when I was young. I think this was probably my favourite when I was listening to this at the time. However, it's not really the case anymore. It's still fine, but I do think it's only fine.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a leftover from Only by the Night. It feels like the most Only by the Night one for me.
I can.
Hello, anyone else in the room?
I can see the link there. Yeah.
Same band, mate, probably.
Oh. Jeez. Yeah, I mean it's a solid song. It's one of those that really fits fine within the context of the album, but I would never think to put it on. I think actually if you told me, I wouldn't instantly know what this song sounded like from the name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just part of this album. So yeah, it's probably towards the bottom half of this.
A 9 to 12.
No, I'd say it's a 6 to 8 for me.
I think 100%. I may
100%.
agree there.
I think it's a very good song. It just kind of gets lost because there's other songs doing what this song is doing.
But better?
Potentially, yeah, but I don't think it's necessarily a 9 to 12. Definitely not yet, anyway.
Yeah. I think it's fair to put it in the middle for now.
The Jeff Linton.
Next up, Back Down South, the last of the singles, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds about right.
This is a good song. I like this.
It's a great song.
This is again full of nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
And it's even though it doesn't really sound like it's not part of the album, I think it's the most country they go on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it stands out quite a bit.
It almost feels like an intermission. Like I feel like you can have the first 6 songs on one side of the album, and then it just plays you this song while you're flipping the record over.
On there,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Well done.
It's like, well, thanks for joining us today. We'll be back momentarily.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
I
Sharpen your
completely
spurs.
agree with both of your sentiments, but I also kind of don't care anymore.
Wow. What a little
Whoa.
slag you are.
God damn.
That's probably due to my own overplaying, but it's still great, and I still really like particularly the last chorus. I often find that I like the last chorus the best, even though it's pretty much the same as the other choruses.
Core
Core, yeah. I think I'd still put the 6 to 8 though.
I would.
Yeah. I think compared to
not such a hot
what's
take
coming
then.
up, with what's coming up, yeah.
Yeah,
Looking ahead.
maybe. Yeah.
Speaking of looking ahead, Beachside. This is, I mean, okay. I thought it was going to be controversial. I fucking love this song.
My man.
Why is it not
Yes.
good for me?
Oh, cry about it. Sorry.
Fucking great tune, this. I always forget about this song,
Yes.
but not in a bad way.
No.
I still get excited when I hear it because I always forget about it.
Yeah, the moment it starts off, I'm like, oh, what a fucking great tune this is.
Yep.
The bass line's nice. All the slide guitars that are going on, and the melody of everything is just...
It's gorgeous, this song.
Just gorgeous song.
It's so lush.
It is.
So... But not in the typical,
it's
it's just full of stuff.
Amount.
It's just, it's just bountiful. Plentiful.
The number one, definitely 2 to 5, isn't it?
2 to 5.
Definitely 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
2 to 5. Hello.
Yeah, fuck it.
There we go. No Money. Another one a bit like. Which one did we say?
Mary.
The
Immortals, sorry.
The Immortals for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree.
They sound very
Again,
similar. Just skipping between them. By the way, I don't know if you.
Yeah, they really do.
They really do. It's
key,
not
isn't it? Same key.
Yeah.
Again, this is one that I really liked when I was younger, but I just kind of. I'm a bit indifferent to it now. It's still a good song. I still like it, but it's lower down on my enjoyment scale.
Yeah, 9 to 12, easy.
Yeah, it's definitely not one I ever think about. And it's at the point of the album where, like, I think when I was younger, I probably didn't make it this far. I feel like I've said this a million times on these things of albums from when we were younger. I'd get like 10 songs and I'm like, I'm done. And would never hear the last song. But yeah, this is definitely one of those points where I'd be like, I'm starting to lose interest.
Well, I hope your interest picked back up for this next song. Pony Up is the song title. I very much like this. I think the bass is naughty.
Dirty,
all the little
stinking
things that go on.
Bass. Great tune.
Yeah.
That's the one that you thought was going to be my number one come up yet.
Nope.
Oh.
I do like Pony Up. It just doesn't. I don't ever love the song. You know what I mean? It's not giving me much in terms of a song to kind of to hold on to. It's got some great sounds. It's got great stuff going on. But
I think I agree with you there, Liam.
Thank you.
I do think I do.
Screw you, Annie.
No,
the sounds that it has make me want to love the song more than I do. And again, I did when I was younger, but I don't really ever put it on actively now.
I think the tempo and the sort of rhythmic nature of the song makes it just enjoyable anyway. The song itself doesn't need to be any more than it is. But I know what you mean. I see where you're coming from.
I think this is a 6 to 8, but I'm already worried that we're overcrowded in that section. So, I mean, the Immortals is probably going to go down in it, but we'll see. But yeah, this was up there when I was younger.
Okay,
it's actually the least played of the main album. On
wow.
Spotify.
Interesting.
Well, Birthday is the next one. And again, I don't know if I'm being controversial with this pick, but I really like this song.
I really like it. I just wish it went harder. That's the only thing. I think this song, this is the opposite of this and of Pony Up and like other songs that we've covered by Kings of Leon. This song is great. I don't feel like they involve enough interesting parts to it. Quite, or I wish they added more. If that makes sense. Like when it gets to that chorus, I feel like I just need it. I just need more.
Nah.
But I love the song. The song's great.
Perfect. But I'm glad you like the song because that's a good take to have, Monfrere.
I do like the song, but I just think I like others more.
I do honestly think they did this song a disservice. I do honestly believe that.
Wow.
So if you're listening, boys, re-record.
I would say 2 to 5, but whatever.
I think I'd honestly say 9 to 12.
Are you fucking kidding?
Well, that's happening.
That is wrong.
That's happening.
6 to 8 then? Is that just going to make things more difficult for us?
No, I think 2 to 5. I think 2 to 5 personally. I can't see it being. I think that's a discussion to have later.
Okay.
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 Next up, Mia Miho.
Mia Miho.
Not a favourite. Not a favourite of mine,
I think
really.
it's fine. I think it probably could be a bit more central in terms of the album.
So essential.
I think it's great at this point. I think there's just too much before it. I think the album altogether is a bit too long.
I don't think you need this and then the ender.
I think it probably could do without one or two other tracks, and this one would shine a bit more.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not the way it goes.
I do like it though.
I do like it.
But it's still a 9 to 12.
I don't know if I'm thinking more 6 to 8 and something's gonna
move
down.
This is a tricky album, isn't it?
It is.
Put it in 6 to 8 for now, I think.
Jesus
and
alive.
then he's not, mate. He's not.
He's certainly not. Nah, boys.
Surely.
Pick up truck. This was the one that I thought would be.
It's extremely high, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's funny you should say that because it's my alternative number one.
Oh well, that's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's a minimum. It's a minimum 2 to 5.
It's a minimum. It's a 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just love the chorus in the song.
They're so good at ending albums, aren't they?
Yes.
Arizona, Cold,
that's what I was
Desert,
saying earlier. Yeah.
Pickup truck.
This one, great storytelling as well in this song. But it's the full package is there.
Only Kings of Leon could do this song. I don't think any other band could pull this off in any way. It wouldn't feel.
I kind of want this to be number 1.
As real.
Yeah.
It's how I've seen this happening, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I love Pyro with all my heart. And I do actually feel like Pickup Truck's more of a recent love for me, but it's very strong. Very, very strong.
Go on, let's do it. Get it up there.
Put it in there.
And it's kind of the best of Kings of Leon. Do you know what I mean? It's like Pyro, I don't think another band could have done it as well, but another band could have done it. Pickup Truck.
Yeah, I mean, lyrically, it's very Kings of Leon. Like, if any other band tried to say some of these words or the phrasing of it, it's not gonna be the same.
It's just great songwriting.
Right, so
I fucking love this song.
I say good. Mary is 13.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
Good. I'd personally
Sorry, no. No money for me is 13. I don't think it has any sort of redeeming.
No, I think I prefer No Money to Mary.
Is that how you feel, Liam?
Yeah, and Mary's just a bit of a kind of nonce song.
A nonce.
Nonce. No, I do like Mary. It's a strange one where I feel like I kind of think I like Mary slightly more, but I don't think it's as good a song. So I'm conflicted in that sense. You know?
Right, okay.
Doesn't feel right to even compare it.
Far too late to be hearing that sort of fucking nonsense.
It made sense to someone. I'm sure.
Okay.
Right,
yeah.
Right. So now I'd put Birthday into 6 to 8. However, I'm fully. If you love it that much, whatever.
Well, let's move stuff down to 9 to 12 first.
Yeah, definitely. I think
It's not me, amigo.
Immortals.
I don't know. I'm working
I'm working
right
Immortals. I love the Immortals though. I think I prefer the Immortals to the end.
Nah.
It's possibly just because obviously I've heard the end so many times. Because no matter how far you get when listening to this album, you always hear it. But
Pickup Truck is so fucking good.
Pickup Truck's incredible, yeah.
Jesus alive.
It's a worthy number one.
He's not, but
did you say Miho's not going down?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think it is.
I think it's going down.
Yeah.
Well, considering there's 4 that need to be in 9 to 12, it's definitely going down.
Yep.
Oh shit! Yeah, is that many?
Mm-hmm.
All for you wanting a balanced world.
Boring. So it's Immortals is going down.
Is it?
What, Pony Up?
No, Miho, mate. Are you not listening
but we
to
need
what we said?
We need 2 to go down.
Okay, we'll move Miho down.
Well, we'll move 2 down. At
move
Miho
down.
Move Miho down. You
fucking
fucking
a dick about
tyrant.
It's going down, isn't it? Now, I reckon we could really fuck things up now, but
I'm not happy with the Immortals being in 9 to 12. I'm really not.
It is such a 9 to 12 song.
No, it's not. It's really not.
The end, probably moving that down. The 9 to 12.
Can I just offer just something? The Face is going down from 2 to 5, isn't it?
No.
No.
Fucking hell,
what is
Liam.
then? Look at that.
Probably, I'd put Birthday down, but it's probably going to be Radioactive.
Probably Radioactive.
Radioactive?
Well, there's no way that...
What would you say?
There's no... right. Democracy. For me, Birthday is a 9 to 12, so that should be a 6 to 8 in this regard, when we all said that Radioactive is a 2 to 5. We live in a democracy, guys.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna shit where you want.
So it didn't feel right as I was doing it. Then God grabbed my arm and moved it back.
No, this has to happen, man. I don't want it to happen, but it has to.
Okay, Birthday has to go down 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. There's all 2 to 5.
Right.
We're not arguing that anything needs to go up, are we? So which of these 4 needs to go down?
I mean, it's probably going to be the end out of them. I mean, I'd put Birthday, but yeah, the end.
And yeah, you said back down south.
No.
No one has said that at all.
No. I don't know what I was listening to.
I would say the end. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Democracy says the end. I just don't like Pony Up as much as you guys. I thought it's.
Well, I think I'd rather the Immortals to Pony Up. I don't know.
I probably would. I feel like I'm more familiar with the Immortals, so I would probably say the same.
No, Pony Up's so much better.
I don't think it fits on this album very well. It doesn't really sound like Kings Leon either.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna look at you weird.
It doesn't sound like Kings Leon. It's a strange song. I know that's why you like it, Yanni, because you just want it to be someone else. You're not even a fan.
No. It's
a good song, but I don't know. The Immortals makes me feel more.
Yeah. That like the bass line, the do 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 do, that descending bass line in the chorus is just beautiful. You know, of Immortals.
Okay, we're not helping ourselves though if we're just swapping 2 around. We're still in the same situation. So if we ignore Pony Up and the Immortals for now,
that's a great point.
What are those 3 songs?
I'd put the end and Pony Up down and put the Immortals up.
But the end needs to go down, Liam, because me and Cal are both saying the end needs to move down.
Oh, but I'm not agreeing with the end swapping with the Immortals.
That doesn't matter at all.
No, are you agreeing with that?
Well, I don't have a say in it because you 2 are saying.
Well, if we do that, that's it finished. So is that just? Oh, is that just where we were? I've lost track of the point we're at.
Something needs to move down.
I know, I'm aware
I
of
think
that.
we all agree the end needs to move down.
But Callum's just said that he thinks you should move the end and pony up down and the Immortals up. So it threw me off completely. It's fucking. So that's it, and we're done.
Well, for me, yeah, I'd say we're done there. Unless you agree with Callum, want to swap the Immortals with pony up.
I'd swap the Immortals with pony up, but I don't think the Immortals is better than the end. So I'd move the end back and move pony up down. Do you know what I mean? So
okay, we'll leave it as that then. Thanks for watching, everyone. That is Come Around Sundown ranked for your ears and eyes.
Oh, I hated that.
We hope you enjoyed this shit show. We did.
What do you think of the album? Let us know.
Yeah.
Comment, like, subscribe, ding the bell, all those magical words. Love you.
Look forward.
This could be the end.